Hello. Okay, my hair is a mess right now, so don't pay any attention to it. Anyway, this is my self-care update for this month, for November. So basically, it has been a rough time, to be honest. I've been having some ups and downs. I felt better in certain matters, like giving myself time to rest. Like the other weekend, I was very tired and I allowed myself to sleep in like really, really without having any guilt. I was like, I don't want to guilt trip myself because I'm resting. And if my body wants to ask me to sleep a little bit more, I'm going to listen to my body. So I did that and that felt good. But on other ways, I've had some difficulty still with trying to accommodate my sleep schedule, so I'm still having a hard time going to bed on time. And like 2 or 3 days ago, I was having a hard time going to bed because I was feeling anxious and overwhelmed. But that's where the good stuff comes in. I put on a Bob Ross video and I fell asleep listening to him paint. I found Bob Ross. That's an amazing discovery. Like, I knew about him a long time ago, but I never like looked up his videos. I just heard and so like I don't know if it was like a meme or something about him being a painter or something. I'm not sure, but I never really looked him up, and now I look him up and I'm in love. I love his videos. They're so positive, so peaceful. I just love it. And I've even done 2 paintings. Let me see if I can show you the paintings. Wait for me. I don't know if I'm going to edit this out, but if I'm not going to edit it out, please don't pay no mind to all this mess behind me. But let's see if I can show you the paintings because I have it here. Let's see. Come here. Yay. Please don't pay too much attention to the back. Here it goes. The first one is this one. And I've never done anything like this before, like follow someone and do the painting that they're doing. That was amazing. Ta-da! It's like a forest, and here's supposed to be like a little lake. And I don't know if you can see it, but I had a blast doing it. Especially because I wasn't trying to be perfect. I was just trying to have fun. And the other one. Ta-ta-ta-ta. I thought it didn't come out right, but then I said, it's not bad. Where there? The mountains. You see the mountains? And the trees, the happy little trees, and the water. I don't know what water, but I loved it, and it's so much fun. And I've been drawing more. I draw someone, and I've been having fun because I love drawing people too. And this drawing is kind of good, so I love that. I'm gonna go back to drawing people again. When I was in middle school, I used to love drawing faces. Like, yes, the idea of portraits. I love that, and I just had so much fun, and this is something that I had forgotten about because I get stressed out, and it's something that I love, drawing. I drew my friend also another friend. I don't know if I'm gonna put the image here. For his birthday, I do like a little doodle. I don't know how to say it, but it's kind of very comic like, and he liked it, and it made me happy. And what else? It's raining, but I'm grateful I didn't get wet. And so I get these activities that are making me happy. The only thing I felt like I was also feeling sad because I was missing my ex-boyfriend, and I was feeling like I had a lack of connection with people, and that also made me feel a little bit, I don't know, lonely. But I know that loneliness and anxiety are normal, and sadness too, so I'm trying to deal with that. My therapist just told me that today. I had like an appointment with my psychologist, and she was telling me that it's normal to feel bad and sad. What is important is not to let it be something that becomes very very strong, that it won't allow you to do normal activities, you know. Yeah, but if you are having emotions, it's so good. It's okay to feel them all. And she gave me advice also because I was feeling like overwhelmed with social networks. I took a break. I posted on Instagram and on Facebook that I decided to take a break because I want to focus on my on other stuff. Basically, you all know that I'm doing my bachelor's degree project. I think I already mentioned it, haven't I? I'm doing my dissertation, and because I want to focus on my project, I decided to take this break. But I also sometimes it's difficult to feel like this transition, and also sometimes I'm not very good with messages. I prefer like talking with people one-on-one or just by a call. So I'm also gonna like step back. I already tried to mention to some of my friends about it, that I don't want to message a lot. It's not something that I really feel very comfortable. It's just like, I don't know. And I mentioned it to my psychologist that is something that I've been dealing with, and she would listen to me and she said that it's okay if you don't like something, you don't have to do it. And I was like, you really? Yeah. And I'm like, that's right. And if I don't really like messaging a lot, then it's fine. I can tell people that I prefer to see them in person or call, and just like be more honest or authentic. Because if I prefer that kind of communication, it's normal to have different preferences. And that made me feel good. And she also told me that if I don't, because I have a schedule that I keep where, let's see if I can show you too. I love showing you stuff. This is something that my professor gave me, which is a schedule, and I have different activities. Well, I write down and I tick daily my activities. Of course, I do it like in drawings, but I know what they mean. They're like hieroglyphics. And they make me feel like organized. I feel organized. I feel like have a pattern that I can follow. But sometimes I used to be very overwhelmed when I didn't follow through, or when something came in the way and I couldn't be on time. But now I'm trying to be more open, to be more flexible. And my doctor said that it's good to also understand that if something happens, don't worry, you just move it and be flexible, and that's really cool. And also, I gained a little bit of weight, which I don't like. And I mentioned it to her, and she said that it's okay, that I just have to keep looking out on like taking care of my nutrition. But if I'm taking care of my nutrition, it's normal because of the cortisol levels. I mean, stress. When you're stressed, it's hard to lose weight. So she told me not to worry about it. Just try to keep eating healthy and all that stuff. I'm going to exercise more if I can. But that's something that I have to be paying attention. But I think it's good because it's normal as a human to have these ups and downs. What else? I haven't danced a lot. That's why I'm going to start again, because I love dancing, and I'm going to dance as much as possible once a day. And eating, I've been eating better, although sometimes like today I got up really late, so I couldn't have breakfast. But I did take myself like a little something to drink, and then right away after the appointment, the doctor's appointment, I went and bought something to eat. I bought corn. I don't know how to say in English, but it's like when you put a corn in a stick, and in Mexico they put a little bit of mayo. I asked for a little bit because I don't want a lot. Cheese, and they put chili, but I asked for no spicy chili, and cheese. I already said that. lemon and salt. Yes, lemon and salt. And it was so tasty, and it was so good. And I ate that, and I ate tuna, and I ate some little chips with tuna. And what else I did? Nuts. I'm eating nuts. I'm gonna start doing that again. Stop eating like junk food. If I have this craving for junk food, I'm gonna go to nuts, like peanuts or walnuts and arándanos. I don't know how to say that in English. It's a kind of strawberry berry, but I'm not sure how to say. But anyway, I'm gonna keep doing that, and I'm gonna keep drawing and listening to Bob Ross and ASMR. I'm getting back to ASMR. The other night I felt I wanted to eat with someone, so I turned on ASMR and I put Fume. She's an amazing ASMR artist. You gotta look her up. I'm gonna put her link and Bob Ross's link on the comment. And what else? I was eating with her, and it felt so good. She was eating Mexican food, and I was eating, I don't know what I was eating, but I was eating something really. But I was paying more attention to her food. But I was trying to eat slowly. I've heard that it's good to chew your food like 30 times before you swallow. I'm gonna start doing that more, and all is getting better. I think I just have to be more consistent, continue doing what's best for me. Right now I'm gonna, what time is it? I have no idea what time is it, but I'm sure it's almost like, there is 5 and 10. It's past 5 p.m. So I'm gonna start working on my project. Before at 7 I'm gonna dance, and I'm feeling good. And I also have an audition. I'm very excited for on Sunday. The whole program, the choral program, is amazing. I love the program. They're gonna hold auditions for the solos for Mozart's Gloria, KB 65. But I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. But his Gloria is amazing. I love it. It's like et intera pax minimus bone voluntatis. Then comes the solo. And everything is so amazing. Anyway, no matter what happens, I'm just gonna have fun because I love that song, and I just want to try it for the solo. I'm a soprano, so I'm gonna try for the soprano solo. I'm so excited, and that makes me happy. I have amazing, there are people that are so amazing. There was a professor in the choral program that was so kind to me, and she gave me some words of advice when I asked her about how to feel your voice, how to because sometimes I feel like I get like confused about being able to hit high notes and volume in a certain way that is healthy for myself. I know that Eric Carson is the best, and is a coach that I follow him, and I try to do what he says, but I have to keep going because it's something that you have to practice, and it only comes with constant effort. And I love his videos. And when I asked her also, because she's also a professor and a singer, she gave me some words of advice, and she hugged me real tight, and she was very nice because she knew I was having a hard time, and she was very kind. I'm very grateful to her. And yeah, I'm happy. Anyway, I'm gonna go off now to what am I gonna do? There's a great project that I just wanted to update you. Oh my goodness, this video is more than 12 minutes. This time I really talked a lot, but I guess I wanted to talk to you all. How are you doing? Tell me if you're on your self-corny self-corny journey. Tell me how you're doing on your self-care journey. If you want to tell me, I would love to read your comments and support you as well. Thank you if you're here on this journey with me. I really appreciate your support. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night whenever you see this, and may love, peace, and light be with us all. And even though darkness is also very necessary.